Thank you for the free Australian dollars. Impression of Vault playing Minecraft. Right, that's it. I've chopped down my log. I've made it into 4 planks. I put it in the crafting space. I've made my crafting table. I'm done. Can you grow out your Jew hair again for me, please? I already have long hair. It's all grown out. Just tucked up in my beanie, yeah? There's like a hopscotch of shit card, good card, shit card, good card. You know? And Disney owns the UFC, and that's why they're stacking Orlando, Florida's card. Tourism. Oh, it's all rigged. It's all dirty. Conspiracy guru. Oh, God. The conspiracies are coming out, guys. No joke. Since Disney's ran the UFC, they're overstacking UFC Orlando for tourism to Disneyland because it's taken a hit since all the pedos have been exposed. Fucking. I mean, thank you very much for the 17 months of membership. Benji the Pelican near Sanibel Island. Abdul Rozik versus Hasbulla Magomedov prediction. You know what? In a real fight, I'd actually go with Hasbulla because from what I feel like Abdul Rozik's more lethal than him. Like, I could see him fucking up Hasbulla. But I feel like Hasbulla actually kind of... Watching him scramble with, like, Khabib and stuff like that on the ground, he genuinely kind of knows what he's doing. You know what I mean? With the moves that he pulls off. I think Abdul is, like, bigger and stronger. So if it was, like, a boxing match, I'd pick Abdul Rozik. But in, like, an MMA fight, I think Hasbulla would genuinely, like, do some slick trips and sweeps on him, you know? Watching him scramble with Khabib. I know it's like Khabib messing around and letting him do stuff, but still the stuff that he does is correct. You know what I mean? The way like Granby rolls certain positions and gets the headlock and stuff and, you know, gets mount. In your opinion, what's the most interesting division right now? Featherweight's on ice. Lightweight is getting there, but not yet. Welterweight with Chimaev, Covington, Belal coming up, and then Shavkat coming up as well, and people behind them. Welterweight maybe is getting there. Well, maybe not yet. Middleweight's dead. Always has been. Always will be. It's shit. Worst division ever. Light heavyweight's dead. Getting there, but dead a little bit. Heavyweight's dead, and Garnu's champ. He don't fight. Flyweight, not really. So yeah, it's got to be bantamweight or welterweight. And I'd say welterweight because we got a fresh champ. So welterweight. Myers middleweight shit. Most athletes in other sports and just most athletic men in general are middleweight sized men. So most people aren't that size, but most people who are athletes are that size. So they're all in other stuff. You know what I mean? They're all about 210 pounds walking around. You know what I mean? So they'd all trim up and cut down to middleweight if they could. Same with light heavyweight as well, though. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Thank you for the $2, King K. Izzy is a weight bully. Cuts extra pounds to seem small. It's true. He's not a weight bully, but he's big for the division. But yeah, he genuinely does cut extra pounds. Like the fight weights came out for the Jan Blachowicz fight, and people were like, what? No. I think they had Izzy at like 219 or something like that, 219 pounds for the Jan Blachowicz fight on ESPN. And everyone's like, but he said he didn't even cut weight. He just gives himself built-in excuses for losing and also makes himself seem better if he wins. He does it all the time. He weighed in at 201 and he cut to that as well. He cut 18 pounds to that. He showed up 219 on fight day. It came out the fight night. The fight day weights came out. Ribas headlining Sao Paulo card. Shut up. Who's rumored to main event the Brazil card? I'm gonna go with. Well, I don't know who's rumored to main event it, but Burns Masvidal is allegedly on it. But they just haven't figured out the pay yet for Masvidal. But I say they don't fucking give Masvidal any pay bump because when you look at his fucking he deleted all his fucking posts and he posted something a day ago. It's got 350 likes. He deleted every post. Live break with Gamebred Fighter. He reposted it a day ago, 350 likes. Like, his whole fucking Instagram is just irrelevant. No one cares about him. He doesn't do anything. This is why you kind of do have to have a podcast. You know what I mean? Because otherwise, what else is there for people to pay attention to? A picture now and again? I get more post interactions than Masvidal. Fact. And I have 2K followers. Come on. Pathetic. Oh, sorry, I missed your dono. Shut up. Let me check. MMA Burt, MMA Joey, and Jesse on Fire on Shaw podcast impression. No. Thank you very much for the $2, Connors Bow. If he sleeps or hey, who should he fight next? He'll probably, if Jeff Neal wins, he'll fight him. But if Shavkat wins, then I guess he'll look for like the loser of Usman Edwards 3. I guess if they're looking to fight, at least like Leon Edwards, if he loses. I doubt Usman. I think if Usman loses, he'll just retire. Sorry, the impression on Shaw's podcast. Hey everyone, I'm MMA Burt, and I'm MMA Joey, and I'm Jesse on Fire, and we're all on the Shaw podcast. I did it. Doesn't matter the level of it. Thank you very much for the £1 Calcifer. I appreciate your £1, good sir. Thank you. Why don't you compete in MMA, bro? Because it's a retard's sport. You have to be retarded to compete in MMA. What, am I going to train for 10 years to fucking fight on a regional scene and win and get fucking free grand? No. I'm not. Oh, God. Maybe in 2 decades of training, I can get 20K. Am I fucking retarded? No. Thank you for the $2, Bradley Berry. Just wanted to say you're a sexy Jew. I appreciate that. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, sure. It's so weird seeing O'Malley ranked 1, like it feels like he shouldn't be there, lol. Yeah, it is weird. It's like a weird enigma of the MMA world, seeing him up there. Like watching Belal in the top 4. I mean, like, something doesn't make sense here. I don't quite understand. You know what I mean? Who will Fiziev fight next? Gaethje. He should get a big fight. Feel like Gaethje's ducking him. Gaethje. January, Rafael Fiziev, Justin Gaethje, UFC Fight Night on ABC. Done. Make it happen. You had your chance, but you're done. Indeed, you're done. Arnold Allen impression. Yeah, well, yes, how I feel, well, yeah, yeah, well. Leon, tough fighter, yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, Fiziev should fight Gaethje. Why does the UFC keep Merab? He's got not a draw and he's going to be a champ. He's not going to be a champ. He's just going to be boring and beat contenders and then just fight. He's literally a cuck for the title. He's a title cuck. You can be champ, Aljo. Just let me watch. I'll beat all the other contenders for you. Oh, Aljo. Oh, you're such a good champion. Little cuck sitting there at the top of the fucking bantamweight division. Genuinely a title cuck. What's it like to have the belt, Aljo? Oh, I'll never fight you. Thank you for the $2. I appreciate you. I got dildos in the car. I'm ready to fuck that boy. That was the most... I don't understand how Kevin Holland thought that was a cool line. That was the weirdest line in maybe UFC history. Because of the way Holland thought he did something when he said it. You know what I mean? That was the worst part of it. Like, I don't even mind the line if he just threw it away as a line, but he literally thought that was like a big fucking crazy statement. It was weird as fuck. Thank you very much for the $5, J-League. Isn't it on the judges to not allow fence grabs, not O'Malley? If they're going to let him get away with it, why not do anything you can to win? Hello, is this Retards Anonymous? Some guy just donated to my chat saying that like a judge who's in the middle of scoring a fight should jump over the cage and stop a fighter from grabbing it. Tell him to kill himself? Isn't that a bit harsh? Okay, fair enough. You're the expert. Kill yourself, you dumb fuck. I did the dumb fuck bit. You have been low energy ever since Olive's lost. I know. I'm depressed and I hate my life. Do you need to bring it up, though? I actually hate life. And since Olive's lost, I have no purpose in life. I don't know what to do anymore. Thank you for bringing it up. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you for the $5, Cheddarhead. I appreciate your $5, good sir. Thank you. How Poirier and Chandler are above Beneil, I don't know. If it's because they lost to Oliveira, why wouldn't Chandler be above him also? Makes no sense. Beneil should be number 2. True. It makes sense. Beneil should be up there. Because they're only up there because what? They beat Ferguson, Gaethje. Gaethje beat Ferguson, Beneil beat Ferguson, and now he's beat Gamrot. So you're right, dude. Gaethje and Poirier should be below Beneil. It should be Beneil at number 2. And then Poirier, then Gaethje at number 4, and then Chandler at number 5. Fiziev 6. Ortega and Till on a fishing trip impression. Mate, I'm done with your fucking stories, lad. Stop telling me, mate. I'm fucking sick of it, mate. I'll chuck myself overboard. But I didn't tell you the best part. Right, fine, mate, but make it fucking interesting, like. So I was walking, and then we got in a boat, and I met Darren Till. Mate, I'm fucking Darren Till, lad. I know the fucking story, lad. Wait, it gets better. You don't know it yet. And we decided to fish, and he was angry at me for some reason. And then we bonded over our hatred of our kids. Jack in the box with me kids in a lowrider. Okay. Is also so delusional. But dude, like on paper, he beats Ankleev, so he didn't lose. What don't you get, dude? On paper, he wins. You know what I mean? The classic Anthony Smith. On paper, he wins. On paper, Anthony Smith might be the most fucking mythological fighter there has ever been. You know what I mean? On paper, Anthony Smith. A new mythical fighter. No one can mess with him. On paper, dude, come on. He always has an excuse, yeah. Every time. But that's the only reason he lost, dude. It's just he had an excuse, you know. He's like the light heavyweight Darren Till. Except no hype in the first place. I don't know how to do a Whittaker impression. Yeah, well, there's nothing to do about it. Whittaker has a very weird voice. What do I think about him? Well, I don't think about him. That's how he sounds. That's a bit more Whittaker, yeah? What do I think about him? Well, I don't think about him. Molly pegging Paddy impression. I don't know, dude. I don't know. That was spot on. Yeah, that's how he sounds. Just had to quickly adjust that, but that's probably how he sounds a bit more. Standard Aussie accent, yeah. Mate? Well, mate, I don't know. I don't want to add mate. It makes it too cliche. Well, I don't think about him. Well, I think about him. Well, I don't think about him, mate. I love Anthony Smith, but he couldn't KO a home invader on crack. Yeah. Taito Ivasa impression. Ish-A-F-T-A. From the area, brah. I missed you, brah. Ish-A-F-T-A, brah. On paper, Anthony Smith and Presh. Well, yeah, man. Sure, but when you look at the stats, like the odds just don't make sense. You're just getting beaten up on the ground. Statistically, this isn't supposed to happen. Izzy destroyed Rob in the second fight by losing. That's weird. Hey, man. What are you doing in my house? Let me struggle to beat you up. Leon Edwards impersonation. Nah, well, that's 9 fights in a row. Well, you know what, Ariel? That's 9 fights in a row. Now I'm the champion. Pound for pound. Headshot dead. He changed it up when he was screaming. The belt belongs to no one. Belal impression. Yeah, so what? I'm from fucking Chicago, you know. What, you want to fucking talk about it or what? You know, you're gonna be when you fucking throw these hands, you know. I was from fucking Chicago, so what? You got one to fucking talk, but then you're from fucking Chicago like me, you know. The fucking bitch. So what? Nick Diaz. You know, come back, you know, fight Robbie, you know, like these guys give me tough fights, so you know, I'm gonna fight, you know, I'm not scared, you know. come back, Robbie, tough fucking guy, my fucking brother. That's more Nick Diaz nowadays. That's my fucking brother, I never fight him, brother Nate, big things, Why you say? Why? My brain hurts. Smart Strickland. Diaz does sound a bit like that, though. Final hitters. You guys up here selling you wolf tickets. So what? This dude ain't fought no hitters. Does Till fight Izzy if they if they both win? I don't know. Maybe. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't get a title shot. No, fuck that. Strickland after getting knocked out. Fuck it, man. Tough, I get fucking knocked out, shit happens, I'll go back, jerk my dick, and come. Thank you for the $2 Australian NS. O'Malley's going to slash your tires, Guru. Well, he can go fuck himself. Tom Aspinall impression. You know what it is about that? I don't mean to be a hype train from the UK. It's so good. It's so fucking good, man. It's so fucking good. I don't want to be some kind of hype train from the UK. I'm trying to really learn out here and take it nice and slow, nice and steady. I'm not looking to be some kind of hype train. So, Sergey Spivak, I'd like to fight him next. He's a great fighter. And if not Sergey, then maybe Blagoy Ivanov. He's a great fighter as well. The Vault one makes me crack up every time. Done. Thank you for the $5, Kevin. If Islam were to move up to welterweight, would he beat Khamzat? Whose wrestling is better? Striking? No, he wouldn't beat Khamzat, no. Khamzat would be too big for him, too bullyish, and Chimaev. And it completely changed the way Makhachev fights. Makhachev fights like in a way that he does because he knows he's bigger than his opponent, knows he's stronger. Under the presets that he doesn't know any of those things, and he's worried Chimaev could ragdoll him. Chimaev would just fucking ragdoll him. Thank you for the $5, Jay Lig. Connor's response to Khabib telling him he's earned more important things than money in this sport. Do something to build it. Do something to build it, you fucking tick. You mad weasel. Do something to build it. Do something to build it, you fool. Marvin Vettori getting a nuke dropped on his chin. What the fuck? Thank you for the $2, dude. That's all he does. Is that all you fucking got? So, yeah. The legendary Polish voice, So even to go to legendary Polish power, the legendary Jewish predictions to do, not to come to fight, It's goodbye, It's good fight. Justin Gaethje's equal as Cheetos. Okay. See you later, guys. Members, go to the community tab. Non-members, check out the content on the channel. And actually go to my second channel video. It's on my community tab posted for you guys to see the link to. It is a video breaking down Sean Omalley cheating against Piotr Yan. So go check it out now. And yeah, go check it out on the MMA Guru Clips. My second channel is the MMA Guru Clips. Other than that, there's a video on my main channel as well. I'm going to do an Allen versus Gaethje individual prediction tomorrow. And I think a Makhachev Volkanovski early prediction tomorrow as well. So check it out. And also another second channel video. I'm going to try and keep up the second channel content now that we got fights coming up. Moving on. See you later. Members community tab, non-members. Thick off your week, can't you?